What's up, guys? Welcome to Logo Blooper Team, and today we're doing a reaction video. We're reacting to CBS Color ID Parodies 14.
The following video contains content and/or
CBS.
Sam and Anna should be back by now.
I know, Dave, but they had so much fun they are taking a week off to rest and recuperate.
Nah.
Do you know where Cedric is, Dave?
He and John are having an inspection in the studio. Cedric told me there is something mysteriously suspicious in here, so they needed to investigate.
While Sam and Anna are resting, I'll take Sam's place.
Good, Terry. Now let's get on with the CBS Color ID Parodies.
CBS presents this program in color.
C.
C.
3 C's to the wind. C sharp. C note.
C sharp.
See here. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me.
The Who, 1969.
CBS presents this program in color.
Triple B.
BBB.
Better Business Bureau.
Broadcast Holy Brigade.
They say you better watch, because we're watching you.
CBS presents
It's like a
this program in
snake.
color.
It's like a snake.
SSS. Selective Service System. Selective Hearing.
Selective justice.
Hi, Dave.
Maximo, how are you?
Super duper, Dave. Miguel, Gin, and Timothy are helping Cedric and John investigate suspicious events here.
I like how they just fell down to the
Mommy?
Looney Tunes.
Daddy? Where are you?
Look. They fell into the basement pool.
Cedric must have accidentally hit the button while investigating.
Shoo-wah. What happened, Scotty?
We didn't make a corny joke, and yet the trapdoors opened beneath us.
Later, after Beulah and Scotty climbed out of the basement pool.
CBS presents this
Splash?
program in color.
Why is it splash?
Splash. When you hit the water.
Water of love, deep in the ground.
But there ain't no water here to be found.
Dire Straits, 1978.
CB.
CBS presents
CBQ.
this program in color.
What?
CBQ.
They'd better fix it, PDQ.
S-O.
CBS presents this program
Swole,
in color.
Swa? That's what Sam would say if he were here.
He and Anna still
Hey.
need their rest after their wild honeymoon.
I know the girl.
CBS
I
presents
think
this
their
program in
user is
color.
TCH.
Did you find
I'd
anything,
really love to be
Cedric?
friends with them. They seem
Not
pretty
yet,
cool.
John. I know that there
So
is
they're
someone in the
fellow
studio
Dave
that's spying on us
Madison
all the time.
How can you be so sure that there are spies in the studio?
Well, what I know about them is that troublemakers, especially the evil forces of Satan's kingdom,
Oh, no!
summon human CCTVs that can detect everything in our studio and deliver it to the mastermind.
Oh my goodness. So that's why the evil forces...
Alright, so I think what will happen is that I think that the scary logos are the spies. Like the S from Hell, the V of Doom, the Mask of Doom. And I don't know, maybe it'll be something else.
Keep on tormenting Dave and his friends and trying to overpower God Almighty.
You said it, John.
Hey. I just saw someone running away.
No! Oh my god!
Come on, John. We better go after those intruders.
CBS presents this
Spy?
program in color.
Is it trying to tell us something?
Meanwhile, in the basement.
I know that there is someone spying on us around here somewhere.
Did Cedric told you about this?
Yes, Kyan. He says that our so-called
Kyan?
human CCTVs that detect every move we do on scenario that happened in the studio
I think that it was those troublemakers who brought those suspicious ninjas here in retaliation.
Troublemakers!
Miguel.
The scary looking.
Ah! I finally found you.
Oh no! They're running away!
Oh no!
Come back here, you intruders.
CBS
Intruders.
presents this program in color.
Special News Bulletin.
This is generic news reporter with the Dave Madsen Entertainment Inc. Special News Bulletin. Having returned from their honeymoon, Microsoft Sam and Microsoft Anna are taking a few days off to rest from their wild adventure. And spies have been reported to have infiltrated our studio. The JZTN Squad, JZTN Elite Squad and NBN Elite Forces are investigating. More details to follow soon.
CBS presents this program
Snoop
in color.
Dogg! Yeah! Snoop Dogg!
Snoop. What spies do for a living?
Oh man. I hope Cedric and Timothy won't have a hard time looking for those suspicious intruders in our studio.
Snoop Dogg!
Don't worry,
It's Snoop
Pedro.
Dogg. Snoop Dogg.
Cedric and Timothy are sharp-minded,
Dogg.
so they know that there are intruders who are spying on us all the time.
But what if those suspicious spies
if you guys
escape?
were my mirror right
I
now,
have a
you guys
solution,
would be
Corey.
cringing.
But I might break the glass windows when I do this.
Everyone, use your headphones immediately. This will be a big scream.
Oh no!
I knew you would say that, Dave. Okay then, here I
big
go.
How many glasses in that one room?
Holy
No, we
shnikes!
almost made
That's
my
the
mirror
loudest
break.
scream I ever heard!
Agreed, Tootie. Let's go grab some chocolate shakes.
Wow, that's the loudest scream Kennedy ever did.
You said it, Missy.
Is everyone alright?
We're fine, Jenny. Except for those glass windows.
Don't worry, Dave. We will pay for the broken glass windows and replacements.
Later, after the gang fixed the broken windows.
CBS presents this program in
Remove
color.
the G and the L.
Glass.
Loud noises can sometimes break glass.
Is it
Oh,
live?
yeah?
Or is it Memorex?
Oh no!
It used to be a commercial tagline and now it's become a corny joke, Dave.
Agreed, Natalie. At least there's no broken glass in the water.
Later, after Natalie and Dave climbed out of the basement pool.
CBS presents this program in color.
Secret. Ooh.
Secret. Strong enough for a man, but
Next commercial plug and it's down to the basement pool.
Now don't act like Sam used to act, Cortana.
Relax, Dave. Just another new rule we thought up.
CBS
I shouldn't even be surprised at this point.
presents this program in color.
We've completed our investigation.
There were indeed spies in our building.
And Kennedy used her sonic scream to stun the spies, not to mention breaking a few windows.
Good job, Kennedy.
With your sonic scream, we finally caught the suspicious human CCTVs that we found.
And we found these suspicious spies in the basement.
These spies were definitely spying on all of us all the time.
Well said, Kyan.
So these are the spies you caught, huh? Okay, you two. What's the meaning of infiltrating our studio?
They can't speak, Dave.
They are incapacitated due to Kennedy's sonic scream.
CBS presents this program in color.
Good job, boys. Now we can figure out who those human CCTVs really are.
And since they're still incapacitated due to Kennedy's sonic scream, I will call Sergeant O'Randolph and Officer Flanagan for the interrogation.
While Cedric calls the police, I will also call the 4 generals to help us out.
Fit with the theme of
Alright then, John and
video I'm
Cedric.
watching.
Wow. I didn't know Cedric has sharp sensors that detect suspicious stuff around everywhere.
Neither did I, Rhonda. Every superhero has a sharp mind and strong sensitivity when it comes to suspicious stuff.
So Dave, what are we going to do with those human CCTVs?
Since they're still immobilized, we'd better take them to the timeout room until the police and the 4 generals arrive.
The human CCTVs were immediately taken to the timeout room.
The timeout
But what
room.
is their intended purpose, and who is behind the spy mission?
Oh no.
Find out in the next.
Oh no. I think that the scary logos are all behind this. Aww. So guys, it's me, the Logo Blooper team again. Because I just found Cedric the Brave Spy Part 2.
The following video contains content and or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
This title music. This is really good.
Dave Madsen Entertainment Inc. presents
CBS Color ID Parodies 15, Cedric the Brave Spy, Part 2.
Voice.
Previously on CBS Color ID Parodies. Sam and Anna were resting after their wild honeymoon, so Dave and his friends carried on with the parodies. Cedric Norris, along with John Tragedia, investigated the studio for possible spies that have intruded. Timothy Lai, Ryan Farad and Miguel Mateo, under orders from Maximo, searched the basement for possible spies. During the investigation, Cedric accidentally tripped the switch, sending Beulah and Scotty falling through to the basement pool.
Oh no.
Two shadowy figures scream yet break.
I wonder what those spies wanted with us.
Sergeant C.J. O'Randolph and Officer Franklin D. Flanagan are coming soon.
And so are the 4 generals.
While we're waiting for them to arrive, let's continue with the CBS Color ID Parodies.
CBS presents this program in color.
Wait, no, wait, I didn't mean to skip.
We investigated the studio because we heard there were spies on the premises.
And did you find any spies?
Yes, sir. There were 2 of them who were human CCTVs, and the NBN elite forces are guarding them in the timeout room.
CBS presents this program in color.
We heard about the spies in the neighborhood.
Oh no!
No need to worry. The cavalry is on the scene.
Generals.
We'll help you flush out that spy ring once and for all.
Good. Now that the generals are here, let's all assemble for a meeting to find out who these spies are and what they're up to.
CBS presents this program in color.
With Sergeant O'Randolph, Officer Flanagan, and the generals present, the meeting will now come to order.
Dave, we have the 2 human CCTVs with us, and they are ready for the interrogation.
Okay, you intruders.
Excuse me.
Make your presence known.
I'm just sleepy.
Alright, you 2 incognitos. Why the fuck are you spying on all of us every time we do the parodies, encounter troublemakers, and other stuff we did in the studio?
What do you want with us?
We prefer not to speak with you.
And why is that?
That's none of your fucking business, you assholes.
CBS presents this program in color.
Sewer.
Well, would you look at that? Those mysterious spies are also sewer mouths.
There's only one thing to make those incognitos speak.
I hear you loud and clear, Cedric. J, C, T, N, double attack.
Unmasked.
CBS presents this program in color.
Holy shnikes! Who in the blessed name of James Madison are those creepy brats?
They look very familiar to me.
Also to me.
Oh my. What big teeth they have. So sharp and pointy.
Both of them have red skin.
Just like what the McEvils have. They don't have horns on their heads. Or tails either.
They look human, and yet they don't feel human. Wait a minute, I know who those creepers are.
You do?
Yes, Cedric, and I knew those familiar troublemakers very well. They're the teeth guy and the teeth lady.
That's right, Miss M. They are the most terrifying troublemaking beings of Vion City.
Oh no! No. Oh no. Please don't bring me
CBS
back
presents
to
this
Beyond.
program in color.
Illegal anime, whatever y'all want to call it.
Curtis, why the fuck did you do that? You destroyed our precious disguises.
Well. If it isn't Teeth Guy and Teeth Lady, the most terrifying troublemaking entities of Vion City.
So it was those wicked troublemakers who were spying on all of us in the studio. I fucking knew it.
Okay, you two creepy troublemakers, speak up. What purpose do you have in spying on Dave Madsen and his friends, especially the JCTN Squad, the JZTN Elite Squad, and the NBN Elite Forces all the time in the studio?
Do we even have to answer your stupid question?
The question that Officer Flanagan asked is not stupid.
You two say brats are stupid.
So face the facts and deal with it.
CBS presents this program in color.
You heard them, you two wicked brats. But in all seriousness, I already know what you two are doing.
You what?
That's right. I already know why you two are spying on us all the time in the studio.
Oh man, is Cedric superstitious?
I don't know, Pedro.
Hold on. Cedric knows it all? I can't believe it.
Well, Cedric really is absolutely serious.
You two just want to tell the Prince of Darkness about the notorious B-Gang, the Scary Logo Alliance, and the Tick Controlosa Creatures defeat, Sam and Anna's marriage, renaming Hades as Punish Land, Harry's revival transformation, Sam's control freak tendencies permanent removal, dropping of Sam's cold cases, the arrival of the Golden Dragon, the studio's basement pool, a decoy that can protect everyone from getting dumped on, and all the stuff that we both do and have. And you want the Prince of Darkness, the evil forces and the big bad troublemakers to overpower God Almighty, his angels, the Angelus Warriors, the deities of the Seven Stars, the JCTN Squad, the JZTN Elite Squad, and the NBN Elite Forces, conquer the entire world and own all of us as your rightful property.
What was that, Harry?
The Dave Madsen singers just had a major mind blow.
Did Cedric read those wicked troublemakers' minds?
I think he did, Dave.
Wait a minute, did Cedric just?
Yes, Missy. Cedric just unleashed the true power of heroic knowledge.
Oh no, we're screwed up big time. What treachery is this? How did this asshole know what we're going to do? This is complete bullshit.
What Cedric says is not bullshit. You two creepers are bullshit and that's a fact. Deal with it.
How fucking dare you roast us and calling us bullshit? That really does it. You are
grounded? Ha. Your threats of grounding won't even work on us, you creepy brats.
Yeah. And you two need to brush your teeth because your creepy teeth have cavities.
9, 8, 2,
Look at
3,
them,
4,
Bella.
8,
Mechanized bullies.
3, 8, 4,
Teacher
8,
always
4, 8,
tells us
3,
to
3,
beware of
3,
them.
3, 6, 6,
But
6,
we're
6,
not
6,
afraid of
6,
these
6,
two much it's the most.
9,
You
6.
shut up, you juvenile delinquents. After we dispose of your parents, we'll take you in as our slaves.
Don't you menace our kids like that.
You give us enough trouble without threatening the younger set.
You leave them alone.
Alright, you asked for it. Face our teeth. Face our teeth.
Says who, you motherfuckers?
Ugh. I have had enough of this bullshit. Let's give those creepers a major tooth extraction.
You can say that again, Cedric.
Yes!
Maximum power.
Superior triple finish.
he fell down to the secret basement.
We failed our duty. I can't believe that asshole exposed our deepest, darkest plans. This isn't fair at all. Ouch. Our teeth have been knocked out. We're fucking busted. Now we can't tell everything to Louder Master. Oh, Louder burn bodies.
Wow.
Did you see that?
Cedric, John and Maximo took those toothy spies down with their weapons.
They sent them down to the basement bunker.
And it was a good thing that bunker was 500 yards below the ground.
The sound of that crash was even louder than Kennedy's sonic scream.
If we only had powers like that.
If I had the guts, I'd have dumped all over them. So would I. So would I.
Looks like I missed the party.
So did I.
So did I.
Way to take those human CCTVs down.
Well, as I always say, troublemakers may weep and roll on the floor.
In the words of God Almighty, sore losers yes, prophets no.
CBS presents this program
Heroes!
Yes. We finally took those creepy-looking troublemakers down. I can't
This
believe
is CBS
Cedric
looking
would blow up by
know-it-all.
using his power of heroic knowledge. Neither can I.
I wonder why Cedric has that unbelievable power.
Maybe it's because of the Omni-Force that Cedric and John possess. So that's why Cedric has that heroic knowledge. You know what they say, knowledge is power. I guess Cedric is a troublemaker-slaying genius.
He is, General. He really is.
On behalf of my future cousin and the JCTN squad, we just want to thank you for your cooperation in this interrogation.
You're welcome, Astro Madsen. And thank you for having us help in your mystery investigation.
It's our pleasure, Officer Flanagan.
Hey Dave, I just got a call from Sam and Anna.
What did they say?
They'll be ready to go in your next video.
Now that those troublemakers have been defeated, Tootie and I are going out on a date.
Have a good time.
We will, Dave.
So what are we going to do with those creepy troublemakers?
Don't worry, Miss Madsen. The Special Forces will take those troublemakers to solitary confinement.
Good to hear it, Sarge.
Well guys, the mystery is solved. Now we're all going out for dinner.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth.
It's okay, Rhonda. Cedric knows where we're going after this mystery investigation.
Does Cedric know where we're going?
Of course. The place that we're going to is Mr. Dewey's Donut Shop. The police officers' and soldiers' favorite snack place ever.
Dewey!
Yeah, boy!
Alright. That's the end of the video. Bye.